Moving on to the other big story that we are tracking. Less than a week after former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister O. Selvam met the Prime Minister, it's turn of Palaniswami camp. Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Palaniswami, turned to meet the Prime Minister. Palaniswami discussed several issues with the Prime Minister, including the drought-ridden farmers' demand of releasing Tamil Nadu fishermen from Sri Lanka. He also sought centre's support for Kaveri reconstruction of the basin and demanded that excess water from Kerala should be given to Tamil Nadu. He also urged the Prime Minister to unveil Jaya's portrait in Tamil Nadu Assembly and also take part in MGR's centenary celebrations. Now, this meeting is quite crucial because it comes ahead of the presidential polls where AIADMK has already been wooed by the BJP. AIADMK ridden with factions, but this could be a golden chance for the BJP to forge an alliance. Take a listen into reaction coming in.
Tamil Nadu புதிய எய்ம்ஸ் மருத்துவமனையை விரைவில் அமைக்க ஒப்புதல் வழங்குமாறு கேட்டுக்கொண்டுள்ளேன். வறட்சியால் பாதிக்கப்பட்ட விவசாயிகளுக்கு உடனடியாக பயிர் காப்புறுதி இழப்பீட்டுத் தொகையை வழங்க வேண்டும் எனவும் அதற்குண்டான உத்தரவுகளை மத்திய நிதி அமைச்சகத்தின் மூலம் காப்பீட்டு நிறுவனங்களுக்கு பிறப்பிக்குமாறு கேட்டுக்கொண்டுள்ளேன். கேரள மாநிலம் மின்சாரம் பெறவும் ஒரு விரிவான திட்ட அறிக்கை தயார் செய்ய கேரள அரசுக்கு அறிவுரை வழங்குமாறு நான் கேட்டுக்கொண்டேன்.
So here's how the Tamil Nadu politics backdrop is currently, because you have the DMK working president who's invited all the opposition parties on the eve of Karunanidhi's birthday celebrations on June 3rd. So you have the Congress, the JDU, also the National Conference, which will be converging, and the RJD, which has been extended the invitation, and Mamata Banerjee's party TMC also being called by DMK for a united opposition. In this event, the meeting of EPS with the Prime Minister is quite significant because now it is the race for Raisena Hill that is in focus, for which the government wants votes on its side. And that's why when it met to OPS yesterday, it raised a lot of eyebrows. But EPS is the key man because he holds the key of strength of voters, of strength of its candidates as well. But it's interesting because both the factions have been fighting with each other. EPS has his own share of troubles as well. Let me go across to my colleague Anup, who's joining us. Anup, what are your sources telling you? This meeting of EPS with the Prime Minister, give and take on the cards. What has been discussed, which smells for the BJP an opportunity to get their own presidential polls numbers together?
Well, as you rightly said, that is one of the precise thing which has been discussed between the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister, EPS, as well as the Prime Minister. What we understand was that his meeting was scheduled at around 11:20, and it was an official meeting where the Chief Minister discussed various development issues on Tamil Nadu that relates to NEET and well as the farmers issue, as well as also urging upon the Prime Minister to prevail upon or Kerala to prevent coming out with check dams across Bhavani and things like that. After that, when the meeting got over, the Prime Minister had a special meeting with the Chief Minister, and his relative Manikyam was also present. At that point of time, the Prime Minister took stock of the ongoing developments within the ADMK, and as you know that last week only the OPS group had come, and OPS had also met the Prime Minister, and they got an assurance from the OPS that they will be this thing. But right now what we are told is that EPS has promised the Prime Minister that they will be supporting the BJP during the presidential elections, and that is what exactly the NDA government is looking forward on this, and that is what the Chief Minister has been able to give an assurance.
All right,
that means it is very crucial for the NDA government that both factions are coming together.
Yeah, absolutely, and that was my next question, Anup, as you've given us one headline that yes, the EPS has reconfirmed the support of his camp for the presidential polls, in the upcoming presidential polls for the BJP. Now, where do we see the tussle end? Did the Prime Minister say that there would be an intervention from the centre as far as the EPS-OPS merger, no merger talks are concerned? Is there a backdrop in which this meeting can be seen? First he met the OPS and now with the EPS. Could he be playing the mediator himself to get both the factions together?
Well, it cannot be ruled out that, as you know, that many leaders, especially right from Venkaiah Naidu to Nirmala Sitharaman and others, have been really playing a role back. They have been back channel talks also. But what we understand is that for the NDA, these two groups coming is very crucial, and especially the numbers also matters. And so that is one of the reasons that there was a lengthy meeting between the Prime Minister as well as the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister today.
All right, Anup, thanks for that. We'll wait for the announcement to come out. But certainly interesting political game there. BJP, which would like to consolidate its footprint in southern India, looking at meeting of the Prime Minister with EPS and OPS ahead of the presidential polls. A lot of bargaining chips on the table as well.